Hello everybody, this is the Gamer Goy, and I'm turning down my volume because it's too loud. Okay, I am back here, same place I was. This guy I think just says the same thing. Oh dear, blah blah blah. Raised by a man. Mother died. Wedding day. Nobleman. Soldier. Yep. So anyways, yeah, here we go. In this room I don't understand. There is nothing in this room. Like, it serves absolutely no purpose. There's no people to talk to, nothing to do there. It's just an empty room. This room, however, is not empty. This is the main throne room. Yes, I did see what happened to the people in this town. They can't talk. Oh, okay. So all the ones that aren't talking, except for that green-haired bitch, are going to the ruins down south. Okay. I will go ahead. I will go where you told me to go. Hey, what's up? You can't enter. But there's nothing there. Tasnika is our ally, and citizens are our friends. Okay. That's cool. Okay, what are you doing? Such a peaceful country. Okay, here's the queen. Yeah. Queens are useless. Don't talk to queens. Well, you can, but it's just meh. I'll always talk to the king, though. The king knows what's going on. This is his room. Huh. Who's this guy? Treasure house. I must guard it for the knight in the legend. Well, I'm not the knight in the legend, but I do have a sword. Can I have it? Can I have it? Alright. So I'm gonna go down. Yeah, I'm using Screencast-O-Matic still. I tried a few different other programs that I hated, and yeah, it's just... Yep. Cursed by a witch. Okay, I'm gonna not talk to any more people. Yeah, I tried a few different programs, but in the end, this one's the one that's working. Cam Studio's not working at all anymore. Like, it was cutting off, like, if I accidentally recorded over 15 minutes. For some reason, the timer only goes in seconds, so I have to, like, do division and crap to figure out. I'm like, okay, what's, you know, this number divided by 60, and it was just no good. So, but it worked fine, and it didn't used to have that time limit on me. So it would cut off after a certain time, and then now it's just stopped working altogether. Like, I start recording, and then I stop recording, and it doesn't save it doesn't show me that it actually is recording, even though when I try to stop it, it's like, please stop recording before you do this. I'm like, you're not even recording. Yeah. So, right now, it's just, you know, me, a spear, and Screencast-O-Matic. Well, you know what? Since I've already got the rusty sword leveled up to 1, I don't need to use it right now, so I'm just going to use the spear, which gives me a little extra damage. I'm going to charge up. There we go. Dead flower. Alright. But yeah, so lately I've just been, you know, doing stuff. I've been playing with my gaming community. They taught me how to play Monster Apocalypse last night, and that was fun. I was working, but I haven't been scheduled in a while. I also haven't been told that I've been let go, so I'm thinking I just got hit with the awkward breakup, which is never fun. Like, that's the worst way to leave a job, is the awkward breakup. That's what happened to me at Denny's. You know, I wasn't fired, I didn't quit, and it's basically, yeah, we'll call you. No, you won't. And, you know, when I call, it's always the, oh, hi. Yeah, well, things aren't things aren't that great here. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm just gonna go. This is awkward. I still have my Denny's uniform. I don't know why. I need to just toss it because I don't want it. Because it's like, no one wants wants to have their old work uniform around. And I wouldn't wear that damn Denny's hat anywhere because fuck Denny's. I don't like Denny's. I got food poisoning twice while I worked there. It was awful. But yeah. Anyways, so work is a thing right now. Like, so I'll figure out what's actually going on there if you know, the boss man ever returns my calls. Which would be great, but, you know, whatever. Que sera, sera. Anyways, yeah. That's kind of the pitfall of working in crap fast food jobs. Alright, here we are, Kipo Village, or Kippo Village, whichever. Yeah, this little girl's dad owns the shop here. So yeah, if you go up and talk to this guy, you can buy stuff. I don't want anything right now. I'm just gonna go. Let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah, they live underground, because dwarves like it underground. Their eyes can see better in the dark. Huh. Yeah, this is the canon, dude. And, yeah. So, there's a canon, like, all the canon travel guys, yeah, they're all brothers and they all look the same, which is great. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep going on here. I'm gonna kill this rabbi, and I'm gonna kill this mushroom, because I can. Die, mushroom. Eat my spare. Yep. That's how we do it. Okay. Dead lullabud. Okay. Dead mushroom. Alright, sign. Haunted forest, Gaia's navel. Well, we could go to the haunted forest, but the monsters there are a little bit hardcore for me, so I'm just gonna go exactly where I was told to go. Go to Gaia's navel, like a good little boy. Good little boy with a pointy, pointy stick. I am Seth, Slayer of Bees. I kill bees and flowers, it's what I do. Oh my gosh. Can I hit him? I don't think I can. I definitely hit... Ooh, I can definitely get hit and hurt by this one. Alright. Okay. Dead flower. Yep. So anyways, this was always a fun region for me. It was... I actually used to be kind of scared of this place when I was a little kid, because you're like, oh my god, there's stuff and things, and goblins and stuff. Goblins are scary. Like, there was this cartoon on a movie I had, I don't remember. It was just this, it was one of those fairy tales that tells you what horrible things happen to you when you lie. It was like this boy who wandered into a goblin's cave, and he was like, no, I'm a prince, you can't, my father will be very angry with you if things happen to me. And then the goblin's like, oh, I was gonna let you go, but since you're a prince, you get to marry my daughter. And, you know, because she's a goblin, she's hideous. And he's like, no, I'm just a little boy. You said you were a prince. I lied about being a prince. Oh, now we have to eat you. Or something. So anyways, they chase him out of the cave to, this... I think it was in the hall of the Mountain King was playing, and it was just great. No, I don't need anything in particular, but, saving the game is nice. Yeah. Okay. So now I can, now if I get killed, I can just go back there. I get killed sometimes because I play like a retard. Hopefully I won't die in this, dungeon, because... Dungeon? Cave. Whatever. I will use words for stuff. I don't think there's any proper dungeons. No, there are dungeons. There are dungeons in this game. But, a lot of caves. A lot of caves and a lot of palaces. Okay, these guys. I hate these guys. The green slimes. They divide. There can only be 3 enemy sprites on the screen at a time. So, use that to your advantage with these guys. Basically, if you see one in a room with other enemies, kill it first so it can't divide. Because, yeah, that's what happens. They will poison you. Yeah. These guys are nasty business. Okay, come on. You know, screw it. I'm just gonna run. I don't need to kill them all. Ouch. Okay, you are not gonna live past my spear pokins. Alright, I'm gonna make sure I get him with this. Oh, look at that crap. That was great. Charging. Yeah, that doesn't always happen. You get a critical hit on one of those power strikes, and it's awesome. You don't get a critical hit, it's kind of meh. 1, 2, 3! Okay. Here we go. We're gonna find some awesomeness in a little bit. Okay, if you look at this, there's lava. We cannot cross the lava. So what's an adventurer to do? Well, first things first, you charge your weapon up and you stab the crap out of the goblin. What was always weird is that he's clearly sleeping, and that's just, you know, one of the sleep bubbles, you know, like that sometimes cartoons have when they're sleeping. But I always thought he was just like chewing gum and blowing bubbles, and he was so involved in his bubble blowing that he didn't notice you. Because he's called a kid goblin, and I'm like, oh, kid goblin. He's, you know, he's chewing gum and blowing bubbles because he's a kid. No, see, this is how you think when you're like in kindergarten or whatever. Yeah, I was in kindergarten the first time I played this game. Yeah, I've been playing this game for years. I love it so much, though. I've discovered all of the secrets by now. I don't always go for all of them. Like, I don't always go for, like, the last weapon upgrade of stuff, because it's like, meh. Yeah. Okay, did you hear that noise? We're gonna go out here, and you notice, did you see that pool? You remember that pool that was right there? Yeah, this thing dropped, and the water ran down, cooled off all the lava, hardened it into rock. So now I can walk across it, because that's how lava works. Alright. Okay, I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna kill the rest of these monsters, like so. And one more. And I will see you guys on the next part. Until then, this has been the Gamer Goy.